it's Katrina. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some autism traits in children. It's important to understand these in order to help people like me who were diagnosed when they were 19 be diagnosed earlier. Language delay. Autistic children can have language delay, which means they start talking late. This includes difficulty learning words, saying first words, putting together words to make a sentence, building vocabulary, understanding words and sentences. Speech disorder may occur alongside this, which means they have difficulty making sounds in words. Sensitive to sensory experiences. Autistic children may be highly sensitive to sensory experiences. For example, they might not like the texture of certain clothes or need the tags removed. This can apply to more than just clothes. When I was a toddler, I didn't like the feeling of my hair being washed. Also, autistic children may only eat particular foods based on its texture, or they may dislike loud noises. Difficulty with joint attention. Autistic children often have difficulty with joint attention, which is using eye contact and gestures to share their experiences. This can make developing language and communication skills difficult. For example, if someone's pointing at a picture of a dog and the child is looking at a different part of the picture, it might be harder to learn the link between a picture of a dog and the word dog. Different way of interacting. Autistic children might interact with others in a different way from neurotypical children. For example, they might not respond to their name, smile back when someone smiles at them, or recognize facial expressions. However, they often develop their own way of communicating. For example, they might lead their parents by the hand instead of pointing. Having routine. Autistic children love having routine, and they can easily become upset if their routine isn't followed or plans suddenly change. Autistic children have difficulty dealing with change, which makes routine important. They may want to eat, sleep, or leave the house in the same way each time. They may want to put on clothes in the same order each morning. Unusual ways of using speech. Autistic children may use speech in unusual ways. For example, speaking very loudly, speaking in a monotone voice with an accent, very formally or very informally. Autistic children may also repetitively make noises such as grunting, squealing, or clearing their throat. Difficulty following instructions. Autistic children may have difficulty following instructions unless it's a simple set with 1 or 2 steps. If there are too many steps, autistic children may need extra time to process what they're being asked to do and can feel overwhelmed if they're asked to do too many things at once. Difficulty with conversation. Autistic children can have difficulty with conversations. For example, they may dominate the conversation, have difficulty taking turns, or find it hard to answer questions about themselves. They may have difficulty using spoken language to ask for things or tell others what they're thinking or feeling, which can make social situations harder. Difficulty reading non-verbal communication. Autistic children may find it hard to read non-verbal communication, such as tone of voice and body language. For example, they might not know when someone is using sarcasm, or they may not be able to tell that someone's face is showing sadness or anger. Intense interest in unusual hobbies or objects. Autistic children may have an intense interest in unusual hobbies or objects. For example, they may memorize sports results without being interested in the game itself, or keep a mental list of car number plates. They may also have a strong interest in collecting toys or more unusual objects. In addition, they may carry a toy with them everywhere they go, even as they get older. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and check out my other social media, which is linked below.